Oh, I got a
Third door, actually, I guess it is.
electric razor for Christmas if you want to borrow it.
The child said, "I know what the Bible means, Dad." He said, "What do you mean you know what the Bible says?" "Well, I know what the Bible means." "That's easy, Daddy. It stands for basic information before leaving Earth. B-I-B-L-E. Well, somebody said there are only two kinds of people in the world: those that wake up in the morning and say, "Good morning, Lord," and those that wake up in the morning and say, "Good Lord, it's morning." Well, a minister parked his car in a no parking zone. It's in a large city, driven around the block several times. They couldn't find a meter to park his car, so he decided to take his chance. He said, if I don't park here, I'm going to miss my appointment. When he returned, he found a citation from a police officer along with a note that said, "I've circled this block for 10 years. If I don't give you a ticket, I'll lose my job." While driving in Pennsylvania, a farmer caught up with an Amish carriage. The owner of the carriage obviously had a sense of humor because he attached to the back of his carriage a handwritten sign that said, "Energy efficient vehicle, runs on oats and grass. Caution, do not step in the exhaust." Sunday school teacher began her lesson with a question. "Boys and girls, what do you know about God?" The hand shot up in the air. "Well, he's an artist." "Really? How do you know?" "Well, don't you know, teacher? We say, 'Our Father who does art in heaven.'" Well, a minister waited in line to have his car filled with gas just before a long holiday weekend. The attendant worked quickly, but there were many cars ahead of him. Finally, the attendant motioned him forward to a vacant pump. "Reverend," said the young man, "I'm so sorry about the delay. It seems as if everybody waits until the last minute to get ready for a long trip." The minister chuckled. I know exactly what you mean. It's the same in my business. People wait Sunday after Sunday, and Mom asked her very young daughter what the lesson's about. The daughter answered, "Don't be scared, you'll get a quilt." Needless to say, the mother was perplexed. And later in the day, the pastor stopped by for tea, and the mother asked what was the morning Sunday school lesson about. He said, "Oh, be not afraid, thy comforter is coming." The minister was preoccupied with thoughts of how he was going to ask the congregation to come up with more money than they were expecting for the repairs of the roof. Therefore, he was annoyed to find out that the regular organist was sick and a substitute had been appointed. At the last minute, the substitute wanted to know what to play. "Well, here's a copy of the service," he said. "Well, you'll have to think of something to play after I make an announcement about our finances." During the service, the minister paused and said, "Brothers and sisters, we're in great difficulty. The roof repairs cost twice as much as we expected, and we need $4,000 more. Any of you that can pledge $100 or more, please stand up." At that moment, the substitute organist played the Star Spangled Banner. And that's how the substitute became the regular organist. Well, that's enough for that.